Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use a chain breaker for your go-kart racing. It's actually very simple to use. It's just a little confusing when you first get it about how to use it, but hopefully today will clear up all that confusion and you'll be off to the races. To do it, you're going to need, obviously, the chain breaker. I like to get some latex gloves because it is a little greasy. Obviously, a chain. And you'll also need a 6mm Allen wrench. So to disassemble the chain, to remove the link, you are going to use this bolt right here. This is the one that's going to have a little pin, and it's going to push the pin in the chain out. Just go in here like that, start tightening, it's pushing it out. And it's going to be hard at first, and then it will loosen up as it kind of gets going. You can kind of see it coming out already. Just make sure when you get it pushed out all the way, you unscrew this out before you try to yank it out, because this pin will still be inside the chain. Just take it out. And then there you go. The chain is now one long piece. So to put the chain back on, we're going to unscrew all these bolts. And then you're actually going to unscrew this one all the way, because this is where the pin is actually going to rest. You see this here. This is going to lay in that little opening. You're going to take the other side that you knocked out and put it in here. And you're going to grab your 6mm and just start tightening. It's going to slowly push it in to kind of get it going by hand, and once I get some resistance, then I will go ahead and start twisting this. And you just want to make sure you don't go too far, because you want all the pins to kind of be flush and have the same amount exposed on each side. But if you go over, it's okay, because you can always just flip it around and push it out a little bit. I'll kind of undo it to kind of get a little bit of an idea where I'm at. So I think I need to go in just a little bit more. Back it off again. That looks about right. And keep in mind, every single time you do this and you knock the pin out, you're effectively weakening the chain. So just be mindful of how often you do this. But once you do that, chain is now put together. That is how you use a chain breaker for your go-kart racing chain. As you can tell, it's something that's very simple, but these are little things that it's good to know, especially on a race day when things happen fast, to know how to do this. It'll probably happen to you eventually where the chain breaks. I do recommend replacing your chain often. It's one of those little things, insurance things. You don't want to go out there and do all that and then have something like that break while you're out there. So just, I would say, I replace mine every 4 months, 5 months or so. If you can do it more often than that, it's good, because the chain will stretch over time, and that's not good for power delivery. And also how the gear fits inside those links. That's also important for power delivery. And we all know with LO206 that there's so little power that maximizing it is huge. So it's always something you want to keep in mind. But yeah, if you take an old chain and lay it next to a new chain, you'll see just the difference in spacing of the links. So that is how you use a chain breaker. I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.